Alright, so this is going to be a bit of a shorter video. I thought I'd just put out a video and give everyone an update on what I've been up to. So, quite a few things happened while I've been away. I won't go too much in the detail, but I'll give y'all the gist of it. So, I'm at a point now to where, and I don't say this as a jab at either of them, but I'm at a point where I think it might be best if both of my roommates just forgot about me and let me become a bad memory. And I don't really have any hate towards either of them anymore, like I thought I did for a little while there. I'm not really too sure if I ever want to see them again after, you know, the separation happens, but anyway, that's a few months down the line, and that's some more personal stuff that I'm sure not a whole lot of you are too interested in hearing in. But other than that, as of recently, last week, unfortunately, I was laid off. And my cat just came up. Hold on. Hang on, buddy. Papa's doing a video right now, good boy. Yeah, I know, we gotta feed you dinner in a sec. Oh boy. Okay, buddy. Okay. He's a purring boy. But thankfully, I was fortunate enough to come across another job opportunity. I had a really good feeling about it, so I applied. And thankfully, next week I actually start training there. It pays slightly less than the last position I was at, but it still pays very decent, and it's always negotiable as well at the time of interview. Something really cool too about the hiring manager that I spoke with. He went to both the same middle and same high schools that I went to. Was also in band, had the same band teachers as me, so that was pretty cool to find out. It really is a small world when you get right down to it. And give me just a sec, I'm gonna let my cat out. I gotta feed him a few minutes here. Good boy, I'll be out in a few. Okay, and another reason I'm doing this video is just to quickly do a free battle while I pitch an idea out there. And this one is actually from the Darkness King. This was his idea, and I think it's a very good suggestion. He wants me to try out this tournament thing where, since I play the PC version and all that, he wants me to offer a tournament, so to speak, between either my main or all my characters, and anyone who wants to submit their characters. There's mods to make the AI competent and whatnot. So, just thought I would pitch that idea. If Darkness King would like to leave any more details in the comments, that would surely be helpful. And if anyone would like to, you know, start submitting their own characters and would be interested in me taking on their created characters, then I'd be willing to do so. As you all know, I'm not really into PvP at all. I think this would be much better for me to do rather than looking for people to challenge online. There are just too many things, you know, for me personally, that bog down the online player versus player experience. Whereas something turn-based like this, no, that's an entirely different story. I don't have to worry about lag, input lag, or netcode. Because everything is pretty much scripted. You pick which figures you want to use, you put where you want to put them, and depending on speed, the only real RNG that comes down to it is if you're trying to go first or you're trying to go second and the wheel's not working with you, plus the spear bomb and counterattacks, of course. But I don't really even get the chance to play anybody in Halo Coliseum anyway, so it's kind of moot. community for Hero Coliseum on PC is dang near non-existent. Like, I could attempt to wait in ranked battle for like maybe an hour or two, and I guarantee nobody would show up. I might test that, you know, depending on how I feel, just for the heck of it. I might test that after we're done here, actually. Because I'm curious to see if anyone at all is even bothering with the Coliseum besides me. I know to an extent Unleash does, but he does a lot more tools now and a lot more mods than he does Hero Coliseum and all. I think he's pretty much done with it. I could be wrong on that. Feel free to correct me if you're watching. Rock and Rumble, of course, still does it from time to time. And he actually started another channel recently. I haven't had a chance to take a look at it yet. I know Raven Gaming is also still doing a couple of vids here and there on Hero Coliseum. And I'm starting to worry a bit about Mugs now because he's been gone nearly 2 months. So if anyone's got any word on him, because I don't really have time a lot to keep up with his Twitter and whatnot, but hopefully he's doing just fine. And yeah, why not? We'll do that. There we go. But yeah, if any of you are interested in that idea, that is something I'm willing to do. I think it could be a lot of fun. Just let me know if you want me to do it. And I will look into getting the proper tools and whatnot needed in order to make it happen. And dang it, I unfortunately lost Goku. Oh well. That's kind of why I'm using the other variation of this deck more now, because I can pretty much guarantee to keep Goku around, like, the entire match, basically. And very rarely will I ever end up losing, Vados. And even more rarely will I ever lose, Goku or Piccolo. Just because of how much damage mitigation and HP and defense they both pretty much have. That is more or less going to do it for this one, though. Just wanted to see what y'all maybe thought about me taking on some other PC players' custom characters. I think it could be a lot of fun. It's something that piques my interest. I would actually be really interested in doing it against one of my buddy's characters, Kibi Foursquare. And he has, like, quite a few different save files with a bunch of, you know, different characters and presets saved in and whatnot, so I think that could be really fun. But that is going to do it for this one. I will see you on the next one. Peace.